for some more One Piece episodes 115 and 116 today. I'm recording this a little earlier in the week than I normally do, just because I have time to do it. So I don't know, like it feels nice to record it at this time of week because it means I had a shorter amount of time between my last recording of it and this recording. Maybe I'll be better at retaining things right now. I doubt it. I'm also not recording. I normally record it late at night. And right now it's smack bang in the middle of the day, so maybe that'll help as well. I don't know. If this turns out to be one of my best One Piece reactions, I guess you know why. If it turns out to be one of my worst, you also know why. So let's get into these episodes. We got 115 and 116 today. In the last episode, was the last episode where fucking Duck was shot? What's his name? Karu? Let's see what I got in my thing. Oh, yep, One Piece. Yep, Karu was shot. We got, oh yeah, the batter. We had the fourth batter. And then the dog, and they beat them. Had the 5-ton hammer thing going. Okay, yeah, I remember. It was mostly that battle between, Usopp, Chopper, the fourth batter, and Miss Merry Christmas with the dog, right? That was most of the episode. So yeah, I think we're gonna get into some more. I don't remember if they teased something. Normally they tease at the end, like sort of where the next episode's going or whatever. I can't remember if they did that this time, but we're just gonna get into the episode. My Patreon account is absolutely worth it. It has the next at least 4 episodes on there right now, so if you can't wait and you're on my YouTube channel, go over to my Patreon account. It's got a lot of stuff on there, and a lot of the people on my Patreon account are also One Piece fans, so you will have other people to join with your excitement. But otherwise, let's just jump into this episode, episode 115 of One Piece. Here we go. So this will be the last time I hear this intro. Bow, 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 bow. Goodbye, Believe in Wonderland. Time for a recap, Rubik's. I actually got quite far in the recap Rubik's that time. I got one side and then 2 lines on each side, and then I got the cross, which is important if you know how to do a Rubik's Cube. So I was very, very close. Oh, that's right. He just found out Luffy's dead, quote unquote. Wow, he believes in him so much. Oh my god, decapitate her. Quickly! Take off her head! Yeah, it's a pretty grand dream in the grand line. It does make him sound very cocky. Still though, rip out her hair. No! Oh no. You got a plan, right, Usopp? You got a plan. Ah! Is your plan to be dragged through a wall? Oh god. Oh god, that would kill Usopp. The momentum and the 4-ton bat? Oh god. Oh god! Alright, Usopp's dead now. Jesus! Did he break his nose? Holy crap! Oh my god. Is he fucking okay? Oh, is that him breathing? Oh my god. Oh my god, Usopp. Oh wow, I'm getting emotional. Yeah, I know, it should have killed him. Oh. I can't believe I'm getting emotional with Usopp. Yeah, Chopper. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Huh? Horn point? Holy shit. Oh yeah! Nice! You can't see. His shoes come off? Right. Yeah, baby! Oh! That's great! Use them against each other. That's awesome! Yeah! Oh my god! That's awesome! Usopp and Chopper did it! They were a tough squad. Damn. Southeast Gate battle. Winners team Usopp and Chopper. Hell yes, guys! That was awesome. Woman? Bitch, you know who I am? Look at my hair color. Who else do you know with this hair color? Okay. Alright, Vivi. Bam, bam. Oh my god. That's already a ridiculous battle right there. Oh, they hit each other? Okay. Oh, really? Oh. Damn, this is almost a full fight scene. I'm not used to seeing in One Piece as often. I feel like One Piece is a lot of special moves and not like actual fights, you know? Degenerate swan dance recital. He's holding his own! And frustrating Bon Clay, I think. Okay. They're very evenly matched. They both have similar fighting styles. They're basically sword fighting, like, you know, fencing with their legs. Ooh. These two are very similar. Okay. Okay, so you're combining different faces together. The copy montage. Wait. Okay. Oh my god, this is a long freeze frame. Goodness gracious, that was long. Yeah, it was just like Usopp's nose, basically, wasn't it? He doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, he's too smart for dumb tricks like that. Yeah. Oh! Oh no! If you switch to a woman... Oh no! He's gonna be distracted fighting Nami. Oh no. I'd be distracted by this too. Especially since we know his whole body changes, right? If you wanted to distract him more, you'd take off your clothes. Wow, they're showing the filler stuff as well. A lot of the filler stuff, wow. Yeah. This is a true princess. Listen to her. Damn. Damn. Destroy the palace. Who cares? I care about now. I didn't see the king anywhere, do you? The king had the same thoughts. Damn, I mean, this is exactly what Vivi's saying, and the king said it too. You gotta follow it. Come on, Chaka. Seeing her father in her. Hell yeah. This is a great episode. Ah, that was a great episode. That was a great episode because it had the conclusion to the Chopper and Usopp fight, which is very good because Usopp is a character that constantly surprises me, even though I get from a viewer perspective and from a writer's perspective how, like, what the purpose of his character is, right? He's supposed to be cowardly. He's supposed to be weak in comparison to the others. He's supposed to be sort of the straight man of the situations a lot of the time comedically. But also the purpose of him is that, like, he's written in such a way that when he does show true bravery, it is a standout moment. So his character is designed the way it's designed, and I don't mean design as in physical design, but I mean like the characteristics of his character is designed the way it's designed to facilitate moments like these, to make them powerful. So obviously I know that Usopp's gonna have these moments. Intellectually I know that, but emotionally, when these things pop up, I feel happy and proud of him and surprised that he's taking it to this extreme, you know? So I mean, he takes a 4-ton bat to the face and breaks his nose and still has the energy to bounce back from that, and they still beat them. It's great. And like, I would say Usopp and Chopper are probably still like low on my favorite characters of the crew list. Like, they might be the bottom 2 on my favorite characters list. And I mean, I'm saying that as someone who, like, I still really like them. I think Chopper's adorable, and I like some of Chopper's like little running jokes. And I like the way that they set up Usopp. I like the way that they write him, or Oda writes him specifically. And I think, you know, his battles can be very cool when he gets some ingenuity to them. But with saying that, they're still probably my bottom 2, but that, I mean, shows the strength of the cast. I think the entire crew is really great. And Usopp's only near the bottom because he's probably got the purposefully ugliest design in the crew. And I'm specifying purposefully. I mean, he's supposed to look weird with the long nose and the whatever. And also, you know, he's also designed to be a little annoying, which is fine, and I like it. But I also, you know, acknowledge the fact that he's an annoying character sometimes. And Chopper, I mean, well, he's really cute and great. And I love what he fights for and stuff. I also think his fighting style is like, I'm not a fan of like I'm not a huge fan of the whole like Incredible Hulk type mode where it's just like you just turn into a big monster and attack. But with that being said, I think with the Rumble Ball, his like weak spot mode is awesome, and if he was like that all the time, I think that would be sick. But that's just my explanation for why they're the bottom 2. I still adore their characters. But yeah, I mean, Usopp broke his nose, which is like 70% of his body. So that's very impressive that he keeps fighting after that. And Chopper shows off his horn point, which is just a big, I don't even know what you would call it, a big moose that has heavy muscles. It's very cool. And I didn't expect it emotional from the Usopp thing as well. Like, I was tearing up, man. Which is very surprising, because a lot of the time when I tear up, it's because of something Nami or Vivi related, you know? Occasionally maybe a Luffy related thing. But no, I mean, I was tearing up with Usopp there because I don't know, he thinks his friend might be dead, but believes in him enough to not follow what they said, you know? He's like, there's no way he can be dead. He's gonna become king of the pirates. But I also like that that Miss Merry Christmas is like, bro, you're saying that in the Grand Line? Like, you come to the Grand Line, you haven't been here very long, and you're like, I'm gonna be king of the pirates? How ridiculous can you be? And I get why they'd be saying that, because they've seen people like Crocodile, who is monstrously terrifying, and also, yeah, Crocodile beat Luffy in the one battle they had. So, like, yeah, it does seem arrogant for Luffy to say that he's gonna be king of the pirates when he had barely seen any of the pirates out there, you know? But I mean, he's known Shanks, and Shanks is, I imagine, very powerful, but I kind of only imagine that because he's a mentor to Luffy. Like, I don't know if Shanks would, like, at the state at which we knew Shanks back when Luffy was with him, right? I don't know if he would have been as good as, like, some of these top players we've come across, like Hawkeye and, you know, the Warlords, I guess. Hawkeye and Crocodile. I don't know if he'd be as powerful as them. Because, yeah, he seems like a really strong and cool pirate, but it seems like what's special about him is his motives and his heart. And his crew seemed very powerful as well. But I mean, he lost his arm to a big fish, and I know it's a big scary fish, and it was a very powerful, great, amazing thing, and he didn't have much time. He had to get in the way to save Luffy and stuff, but he still lost his arm to a big fish. Like, I feel like if it was Crocodile or Hawkeye or even Smoker, the big fish would have had nothing on him. But I don't know. But then again, I mean, this is Shanks without a Devil's Fruit. Maybe he'll get a Devil's Fruit at some point. I'm pretty sure Shanks doesn't have a Devil's Fruit. Maybe he'll get a Devil's Fruit at some point and level up. I don't know. Anyway, was there something else? Oh yeah, the copy montage was a pretty funny little joke where he's like, I'm gonna create the ugliest face imaginable and you'll laugh your head off, and then he creates mostly his own face, but like with Usopp's nose. Maybe there was some other difference to it, but it seemed like it was mostly Usopp's nose that was added to his face. But turning to Nami is a good strategy. It would work on me as well. I think I would be much too distracted, and I wouldn't want to do it, because I wouldn't want to be hurting Nami, you know. And yeah, I mean, destroying the palace, good plan, I think. Like, that, I reckon that would work, and I'm glad that she got to go to the palace and talk to Chaka directly, and I'm glad that Chaka sees her father in her, you know, because that's a very important thing, is looking at her, hearing her words and going, I know this is what the king wants. Like, I know this is basically the king's words coming out of her mouth. They're on the same page. I have to follow what she says. So, it's great. Okay, we're going to move on to episode 116 now. So, reminder halfway through, make sure to like the video and comment down below. I love reading your comments. Even the comments that are just like, hey, great reaction. They really help me out and help out the video, so please make sure to do that. Let's jump into episode 116 of One Piece. Here we go. It is! It's a new intro! Oh my gosh. Okay. I've been told many times not to watch the visuals, so I'll just jam to the song. Cool. Cool little intro. Okay. Oh, I remember this song. This is a good one. Oh yeah. I'm gonna enjoy this song for 50 episodes or however long it's in. Seems like a nice calming song. Ah, the chorus is great. Okay. Alright. Looking up again. Now, I'm so close to the end here, there's no way I don't complete it. I'm actually gonna just take it slow, you know? Like, I'm moving at a pretty slow pace right now. Completing this at a slow pace, and yet it's going to be a very easy completion. I mean, I'm on the last step now. Look how slowly. Look at this. Slow. Slow. Done. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, don't look at that. He's kind of technically being stepped on by Nami right now, and I mean, honestly, if he died here, Wow, look! The legs are smooth now. It's actually Nami's legs. Oh, the voice though. So annoying. Oh no. I said this would be the best strategy. Oh no. Don't switch back, bro. Why would you switch back? Stay as Nami. Switch back. You're throwing your mascara? Oh, god damn. Can he not stay as her for very long? Or is he choosing to switch back? It's great hearing the voice actors of Nami doing Bonclave noises. I might watch the dub of this episode as well. I want to hear Lucy Christian doing that. Aww. Yes, she has. Damn! Luffy will love it. He didn't defeat Crocodile. Hell yeah. Oh my god, Usopp. Only a little more blood then would be fatal? Oh no. You're not gonna die, Usopp. Oh my god. He's still injured. My god, the way she walks. Struts. Yeah, I mean, you guys probably should have been chasing instead of walking after her. Yeah, boy! Oh, shit! Damn. Okay, sword arms. Dice fruit, got it. Ah. Nice. This is quite the good matchup for Zoro because he's got blades all over his body and Zoro has 3 blades. That's good though, she shouldn't be here because she would be in major danger. You can handle this, Zoro. At least the Nami voice actor gets to do something. Okay. Alright. What's the weakness? Is it the reason that he keeps changing back? Nice. Ah. Right. Interesting. That's why he keeps switching back. Because he needs to attack. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, because it's a different body. Oh! Damn. That's pretty sick. It's very precise. That's pretty cool. I like the way it extends out when he kicks. That's really cool. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Yeah! Yeah, it's a great idea. Good thing is Bonclave is not very clever. So you can outsmart him. Oh god. Oh, this is cool. That's a cool animation. Oh, did they hit each other? Or did they... Is this a classic, like, samurai showdown? Yeah. Sanji was hit. Was Bon Clay hit? Oh. You okay? What the hell? Whoa! That was a delayed strike. Okay, it's a tie? They both knocked out? Sanji's standing back up. Cigarette in hand. Damn. Don't kill him. I like Bon Clay, actually. Yeah. Keep Bon Clay around. He's nice. Now, if you killed Miss Merry Christmas, I would not be mad. If you tore off her head. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's fair. He didn't kill you though. Yeah. Winner Sanji. And a little camaraderie as a prize. Cool. Do it quickly before someone stops you. I hope so. I hope that's true. Oh no. Oh no, wait, sand? Is Crocodile here? No way. Oh my god. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. And so now she would think, well, Luffy's dead because Crocodile's here. And Crocodile also thinks he killed Luffy too. So his words would be even more convincing because he thinks they're true. Oh my god. Okay, another good episode, and man, like, Crocodile showing up is just a terrifying thing. Like, when you see sand blowing in the wind, like, that's a scary sight, because you know Crocodile is there. What a cool episode, what a cool, like, reveal of him being there, and a really scary way for Nami to, like, find out that Luffy lost that fight by just thinking, like, no, Luffy probably beat Crocodile. Luffy's probably fine. He probably handled it. It's all good. And then just as she's about to do something, Crocodile shows up. Luffy's nowhere to be found. Like, yeah. I even if I believed in Luffy a lot, I reckon that for me would be proof enough that he's dead, you know? So, yeah, crazy stuff. So yeah, we got a new OP in this episode, and I really like the song. I don't know how much I like the visuals. I have seen the visuals once because I did the OP reaction video, like before I even started watching One Piece. But obviously, I didn't know anything about the storylines then, so I probably didn't even realize whatever was happening was a spoiler, and I cannot remember what the visuals were of that. I mean, I can't remember most of those OPs now, but I'm sure I will recognize some of the songs as they pop up. But I really want to watch the opening visuals, but I can't, obviously, because you guys have told me there's a big spoiler in them. Now, I'm making an exception for this OP to not watch the OP visuals, because a lot of the time people will say, like, don't watch the OP visuals because they have, like, they, you know, show you stuff that happens later and, like, it can be a spoiler or whatever. Most of the time when people say that, I ignore them. Not because they're wrong necessarily, but because, one, people sometimes have different ideas of what a spoiler is. Two, a lot of the time people who know the events that are going to happen will see the events in the OP and thus think other people will come to the same conclusion that they do. Like, new viewers will think of the OP in the same way that seasoned viewers will. So if, like, for example, I'm just gonna make up an example. There was a series where there was in the OP, it showed a man pouring coffee into 2 coffee cups, you know, and one of them had a heart on it, and he's crying in front of that, you know. If you were a fan of this series, maybe you would know that the reason he's doing that in the OP is because the coffee cup with the heart on it is his wife, and she dies like towards the end of the series. And the reason he's pouring it into both cups and crying is because he's used to like making their coffee every morning, and he still like pours her a coffee every morning, but she's dead. So you'd watch that and you'd be like, oh my god, the OP's giving away that she dies, right? But a new viewer is like, huh, why is he doing that? You know, like that's all the new viewer is thinking when looking at it and stuff. And they won't even think about it until the moment when she dies. The next time they watch the OP, they'll see it with a new set of eyes. They'll be like, oh, that's why that's in there. And then it'll be a really emotional moment. I like moments like that, where I see something happen in an OP a bunch of times, but I don't understand what it means. And then once I get the context, suddenly it changes in my mind. That's a very unique experience that I can't get very often. And also, I like watching OPs because they get me into the vibe of a show before I watch it. That's why I don't tend to skip OPs on this channel. Like, I tend to try to watch or at least listen to them every time. Because I like the vibe that it sets up. I like the getting into the theming and the tone of the series, on top of just listening to the song and stuff. But you guys, like, I've said a lot that there's a major spoiler in this one, and I'm imagining if it's that many people warning me about it, it's a pretty notorious one because it actually is straight up a spoiler. So I'm trusting you guys with that one. And you guys have told me an episode where I'm allowed to watch it again without fear of being spoiled, and so I will be doing that. But I'm just explaining all this because I don't want to set a precedent that, like, anytime there's anything that could be mildly, like, hinting at things in the future that you guys tell me not to watch it, it's only if it's a hugely major spoiler that will be super obvious that will ruin something for me do I want to not watch it. I really liked the whole, like, not being able to stay as Nami because Nami's body wouldn't be able to keep up with the ballet style that he's gotten used to over the years. I enjoy that because I was thinking constantly, like, will you stop changing back? And I was saying it out loud as well, like, stop changing from Nami. Like, it felt like there was a part of me that was like, I feel like this is just a very anime thing, but there was another part of me that was like, I feel like Oda wouldn't do that unnecessarily. Like, I think he would have this character stay in that form. So the fact that that was the hint that it kept happening, and they were sort of just leading you to think it was just like a classic anime moment, was nice. I enjoyed that. But what does that say? Oh yeah, the dice fruit as well. We got Zoro facing the guy with the dice fruit. We found out that, I don't know if we heard this earlier in this series or if this is the first time we've heard of it, but that Zoro was to be recruited by Baroque Works, but Zoro was like, only if I can be in charge, and they went, fuck no. So, but it makes sense, you know. Baroque Works look for these really powerful fighters and stuff, so if Zoro was traveling around and stuff, of course they would have gone after Zoro. That makes a lot of sense to me. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I want to talk about in this episode. So thank you so much for watching. I want to hear your thoughts on these episodes. Comment down below telling me what you think. Like the video as well. And subscribe to the channel because you'll get more One Piece episodes every week. And my Patreon account also has full-length early access and exclusive videos. You can get, at the very least, the next 4 episodes on my Patreon account. Maybe more, depending on how I'm feeling that week. And you might get it even a bit early now as well. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.